Hello, dear people, and interested and curious people about the new beta content that is out since yesterday. And as usual, I don't get a notification. Hello, there's a new beta update out. Usually, I get that the beta update is out if there are screenshots of the new heroes or the new whatever is shared in line, as happened yesterday. So, since I had no time to check out the heroes yesterday, I did it today, and let's see if I can do some revenges while multitasking. Maybe not against a team like that. Okay, so what do we have in the new Halloween event? Well, there are new Halloween heroes. Uh, four new Halloween heroes that look a bit different, in my opinion, than the original ones, Victor and the blue vampire girl, Valeria Val something, and this little hunk, the useless hunk, Vlad, purple one, and yeah. So the event itself got an overhaul too, so it's again split in 3 different parts, easy, medium, and hard, just like the last Sand Empire event. They got that too, so yeah, more world energy or more time consuming and more crap loot. Yeah, kind of business as usual there. So what are the new heroes? So starting with the 3-star Jack, it's a purple 3-star pumpkin dude. Yeah, he's fast, so that's, I guess, nice, but I mean, I'm no fan of 3-stars. I mean, I like the variety that there are new 3-stars coming out, but the game doesn't really do something about its own lack of variety. Instead of finding new sophisticated ways to deliver damage, how about a new kind of healer? I mean, there's no fucking purple healer. Kind of is time for that. I mean, it would be nice to have a healer or an attacker or a buffer in every category. And as of now, especially in the 3-stars department, super few healers. This is Hawkmoon, Belith, and the Badger, I think. Damage guys like Gunnar and Kalani I won't count, but so right off my head, those are 3 healers total for 3-stars, which is a bit crappy. Anyway, so this Jack guy here, it looks Halloweenish. Like, oh yeah, I almost forgot. I have the hero in front on my PC here, so yeah. Might be that I am a little bit distracted from now and then. Wow, 100 emblems. Awesome. So, yeah, what can he do? His stats, I won't go into his stats too much because, yeah, it won't help you anyway. So, what does he do? He does 270 damage to a target, so direct damage, which is fine. But he does set a kind of a pumpkin bomb to that target, and if that explodes after 3 turns, it gives extra damage to the hero the bomb was planted and the nearby enemies. So yeah, and the bomb can be dispelled by regard, so cleansing removes the bomb, but if Jack is killed, so the pumpkin is killed, and then it explodes anyway. So yeah, could be interesting. Fun, but honestly, not a real game changer here. Then we have the blue 4-star, Frank. Looks like a Frankenstein's monster. Oh yeah, the Morlova family, so this has a family bonus as well. Gives 5% mana generation and 12% mana generation for 2 and 3 heroes of the same family, respectively. So having 3 heroes of them, like Victor, which is a 5-star, and the 2 new 5-stars, 12% mana regeneration. This is kind of nice, I must admit. So yeah. So what does this Frank guy do? He's a barbarian. Well, you're not getting my emblems, mister. And I probably need to do something else during Heroes presentation in beta. His special is slow, Undead Razor. So someone already pointed out he's like a Sumle from season 3, but without the miss. So deals 200% damage to all enemies. The damage is increased by 45% per each dead enemy, and all enemies get 44% defense, minus 44% defense for 4 turns, which is nice. Kind of a slow Grim. Who hits all. Which makes him very fast tournaments very helpful, I guess. A deadly tank. Very fast 4-star tournaments without greens. Even with greens, probably. And yeah, what else do we have here? Blah, blah, blah. No, nothing more. So, next. A red 5-star called Wanda. She's a sorcerer class. And, well, I kind of like her just from the start. Her skill, at least. So what can she do? Her stats are well balanced, and her skill, Twilight of Sorrow, is very fast. It might be possible. I'm just speculating here that it doesn't stay very fast because the skill she has is quite strong. So we'll see how this turns out in the end. But she does currently very fast, deals 110% damage to all enemies, which is not much. It's the same amount Telluria does, but Wanda here has a higher attack stat, and I emblemed her out to 20 emblems, and she gets quite strong. So, but the 110% damage is not really that great. So come on, let's so the second part of the skill, the Castus deals 100% of healing applied to all enemies for 3 turns. So kind of the same shit Victor does. Since she is a vampire themed hero, she leeches all healing from all enemies for 3 turns, making healing for 3 turns totally useless, which is really nice, especially in field aid wars or against Telluria. And I think she is a heavy anti-Telluria hero, because the next skill says all allies are immune to new status ailments for 3 turns. So this is the same thing Aaron does, but he is average and she is very fast. So she doesn't cleanse, but she makes you immune for new status ailments. So she is immune to, basically, she's completely immune to Telluria. It is anti-Telluria if there ever was one. And yeah, the only thing that really bothers me is the looks of her, since she looks super weird for me. Comparing them to comparing her to the season 1 Halloween heroes, if you want. She looks like a little bit off. I don't know. So many different weird influences. I don't know. She looks like a vampire Indian from India. Has a fetish with roses, and I don't know. It's super weird. I don't know. She doesn't really fit in. I mean, in the end, it doesn't matter. It's based on skill, on the skill of her. So here I have the stats for my 20 emblem Wanda, and it's 788 attack, 883 defense, and 1497 health. So yeah, I made that one quite tanky since she doesn't do much attack anyway with her skills. So I wanted her to stay alive, and it's worked really well against Telluria's testing in beta. And yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so if she stays like this, if they don't make her significantly weaker, she could be a real addition to Telluria kill teams. And yeah. So who's the last one? Last one is Francine, green 5-star rogue. Sorry. Her stats are also quite balanced. Nothing high, nothing too low. She looks the part. I really like her design. Looks quite nice, not because of the boobs or anything, but she fits Halloween most, I think, at least. Looks quite cool. Her skill, Electric Cut, deals 225% damage to the target and nearby enemies. Dispels status ailments at the end of the turn for all allies. So it's not an instant cleanse. So if you have, I don't know, a blind on you, you can cast it, but it's not immediately away, which is okay. Given it's not that great, but she cleanses all nonetheless after the turn, and she deals extra damage against ice. So yeah, she would be really nice, just like a Vela next to a awesome red tank. I don't know, maybe in buff booster tournaments with no blue. Yeah, no blues is stupid, but you can use buff booster tournaments and use Black Knight everywhere and put her next to him, and yeah, well, you'll probably take the A rank in defense in every damn category. Yeah. So I really like her too. I tested her out next to Wanda, and what did I use in beta? I used Wanda, Gravemaker, Wanda, Gravemaker. Ugh, did I forget? I think Red Hood. Was it Red Hood? I think it was Red Hood. Nah, Mitsuko, Wanda, Gravemaker, Francine here, and Custom Regard, and it worked out really well. I leveled her up to 20 emblems as well. Francine as a rogue, she evaded a lot, as usual, as the rogues do. Evade damage, and her stats, I did go the attack way with her, is 874 attack, 819 defense, and 1425 health. And she's fast. Did I mention that? It's fast. Her skill is fast. Not very fast, but fast, and I really like her too. And interestingly, I did pulls in the beta, and got Wanda from my free tokens, and got Francine after my third 10, so after 50 pulls. After 50 pulls, I had all new for Halloween heroes, but not a single one of the old ones except the Vlad guy. Kind of stupid. But the pulling percentage was 1.5%, which is generous, quote unquote, generous. It's okay. So yeah, and let me take a little look. Wait a second. So yeah, I just checked in beta. So there is only one 4-star item, which is a tabard. If you complete the hardest ladder, and yeah, I think 3 epic hero tokens, or 2, 3 or 2, not too many as usual. So yeah, well, there is nothing more, I believe, in beta that came out. If you want to see the heroes and my emblem up, not my emblem up, if you want to see the heroes, you can join our line group where they are frequently shared, not by me, of course, because that would be stupid, because I don't want to lose my beta key. That's why I'm doing this like this. Sorry. And yeah, well, if you have more questions about the heroes, ask in the comments, and as usual, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and yeah, if you have a question, hit me up or ask in the comments. Bye.